As a young guy, I looked for a video game that could give me that competitive instinct and give me that kind of adrenaline-filled fun that I didn't get when I was away from the track. And Forza gave that to me. The first time I played the game, I thought, man, these guys know what they're doing. They understand vehicle dynamics. They know how a track should look. There was nothing else that even came close to it. The thing that shocked me the most when I saw Long Beach for the first time on Forza 5 was the curbing. Specifically the curbs out of turn 5. There's these very bread loaf looking light curbs, and you can cut them a little bit to make some lap time up, but if you take too much, it ends up pushing you into the wall, and if you take too little, it's probably a little too slow. And to me, Forza 5 captured that pretty perfectly. There's a lot of emphasis that's been put on simulation in the last 4 to 5 years, really, and it was so cool for me to be able to get on the game and be like, okay, this feels like Long Beach. I don't have to think about new reference points or new turn-in points or new braking points there. They were already there. Exactly what I would use in real life, it was on the game. You know, everything outside of that, all the buildings and everything around Long Beach, there's so much detail around that place, and there's so much color and so much to get right that it would be understandable if you'd missed something or you didn't get everything. And it's hard to pick out what they missed, which was just phenomenal to me. Everyone in racing, anyone involved in cars or motorsports, they're very passionate about what they do. And I kind of sensed that passion when I came into Turn 10 Studios here today. To me, it's been so interesting to see how it's put together. I want to know how many hours it takes to make the McLaren P1. Like, I don't know how long that would take. And also to get to look at some of the monitors and see what the artists look at, see what they have to work with, the pictures that they get back from tracks and the laser scans that they get back, and what it looks like on a computer and how they try and make that real life. I've always seen the front end, I see the finished product, but I never got to see how that was actually made. It's a great track to have on Forza. I mean, it's such a marquee event for IndyCar drivers, for Formula 1 drivers in the past, for sports car drivers. It's one of those tracks that's always going to be around. I think it was easy for them to make that decision. If they're going to make a street course, Long Beach is the place you got to make.